I have just in the last couple of minutes witnessed and also...
They do their medicals, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. We'll probably see every step of that along the way, I think. But look, that's him just about to jet off now. Originally, he was leaving at 11 o'clock this morning, so the flight's been pushed back a little bit until all family members and representatives were here. So, they're about an hour and 15 minutes. I was told just in the last on the phone, just wondering where he is. They hoped that he would have taken off by now. So look, they are keen to get this pushed through quickly, aren't they? But he will begin that medical. I think it's at 2 o'clock local time this afternoon. Should take a few hours, and the plan would be for Barcelona to announce the deal over the weekend. Remember, the transfer window isn't open, is it? So that just kind of confuses things a little bit. But I think, look, as far as we know what happened with them last year with Alex. Sold them on deadline day. It left them kind of scurrying around in those last couple of days to try and get replacements. We saw Johan Wissa and Nick Woltemade arrive. They wanted to do their business early to give them the best possible chance of getting in replacement. Distance, jetting off, that plane will just disappear in the academy, and that is him going off. So yeah, the medical will begin, and yeah, look, a huge move for everyone. It feels like it's good for all parties, and of course it feels like it's a really good move for Barcelona as well to bring in a player of his quality, a player who can play in multiple positions. He's played against him wide left this season. He's played against him through the middle as well, and you can just see him potentially through the middle. So look, good deal for all parties. A business the fans want, but as I say, it just gives them room to manoeuvre. It gives them those funds, and they can now go out themselves and try and bring in some players of their own. Fans watching this will be hoping I'm stood here getting some shots of new players arriving in the next couple of months, because they don't want to see all their players departing, do they?
In the last couple of minutes, drive himself in the same car we saw him going.
Let's just show you the latest shots we have of him stepping out of his car. He is at the training ground for a medical ahead of his £58 million move. He'll finalise paperwork later today. Personal terms not expected to be a problem.
Okay, he had a medical last night. He'll stay with the squad. £40 million deal in total from Ajax to Manchester United. It's expected to be completed in the next few days. We are expecting news. Well, it could be at any minute, Mark, but there is a reason why Manchester United need to get this done by the transfer fee as well at £40 million. You think Manchester United are getting a real bargain?
Yeah, definitely.
Manchester United have once again found themselves at the centre of transfer speculation, with emerging reports linking the club to Newcastle United's highly rated defender, Lewis Hall. As preparations intensify ahead of a crucial new season, the Red Devils are actively exploring options to strengthen key areas of the squad, particularly at left back. Hall has quickly established himself as one of the most promising young defenders in English football. Known for his composure on the ball, tactical intelligence, and attacking instincts, the versatile fullback has impressed with his ability to operate effectively in both defensive and advanced roles. His style of play aligns closely with the demands of modern football, where fullbacks are expected to contribute significantly in build-up play while maintaining defensive solidity. Manchester United's interest in Hall reflects a broader recruitment strategy focused on young, technically gifted players who can adapt to high-intensity systems. With an emphasis on pressing, quick transitions, and controlled possession, the club is seeking players capable of maintaining consistency across a demanding Premier League campaign. Although no official bid has been confirmed, sources suggest that United are closely monitoring Hall's situation. The club's scouting network has reportedly been impressed by his development, and he is seen as a potential long-term solution for a position that has lacked stability in recent seasons. Hall's ability to progress the ball, deliver quality in the final third, and remain composed under pressure could make him an ideal fit for United's evolving tactical setup. His arrival would not only provide competition but also add depth and flexibility to the defensive unit. For now, the situation remains speculative, with no concrete negotiations publicly disclosed. However, the growing buzz surrounding the player highlights Manchester United's intent to reinforce their squad with emerging talent as they aim to return to the top level of English and European football. As the transfer window continues to unfold, Fans will be watching closely to see whether this interest develops into a formal move or remains part of the club's long-term scouting plans. Either way, Lewis Hall is undoubtedly a name to watch in the weeks ahead.